Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Whip It Like Butter. It's your girl Ashley. In today's recipe, we're going to make some mason jar ice cream. Y'all, this is going to be the easiest ice cream that you ever made before. All you do is place your ingredients in a mason jar, which I have right here. We're going to shake it up and then we're going to put it in the freezer and we're going to take it out and we're going to have some vanilla soft serve ice cream and we're going to top it with some toppings, some whipped cream, and some all of that, of course. But let's go ahead and get into it. So I'm gonna show you how it's done, and you're gonna see how we're gonna jazz up this vanilla ice cream. Let's go. Okay, y'all. So we have a 16-ounce mason jar. Here's our heavy cream. You're going to need 2 cups of heavy cream. So pour that right into your mason jar, just like that. Get all of that in there. Okay. And we're also going to need to use 4 tablespoons of sugar, with some granulated sugar, and then we're using 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Okay? And one more ingredient, just a pinch of salt. Alright, and then we're going to place the lid on our mason jar. Oh, it's so simple. You're gonna want, this is so simple. You're gonna want to make it all the time and just shake, just like that, and get it nice and combined. Okay. So I've seen shake it like 2 or 3 minutes just so it expands and all that type of stuff. I don't think all that's necessary. Just shake until it's combined. Let me show y'all the cream. So it expanded some, but not a lot. Okay. So you're gonna put the lid right back on the mason jar. We're gonna put this in the freezer. You wanna put it in the freezer for at least 3 hours, but I'm probably gonna put it in the freezer for longer than that. And we're gonna take it out and we're gonna do our toppings, and yeah, it's gonna be great. So let's go ahead and put this in the freezer, and then we'll come back and we'll do the toppings. Okay, y'all, so we're getting ready to make our whipped topping for the recipe. So I'm making a pretty big batch because I'm using my whipped topping for more than one recipe. So tailor the ingredients to however much ice cream that you're gonna make and how much whipped cream that you need. So the key to making whipped topping is to make sure that your ingredients are as cold as possible. So that would be your whipping cream, and you wanna go ahead and place your mixing bowl and your attachment if you're using a stand mixer, or your attachments also if you're using a hand mixer, in the freezer to make sure everything is cold as possible before you start making your whipped topping, because that's what helps form those stiff peaks. So I'm gonna go ahead and take everything out of the freezer now. Since we're getting ready to start it, I like to take everything out of the freezer right before we start. So I'm gonna grab my things and let's go. Okay, so here is the attachment. You see it's all gray because it's right out of the freezer. I'm gonna go ahead and place this on here. And the bowl is right out of the freezer as well. So, alright, before I place it on the mixing bowl, I'm gonna go ahead and pour. I just had to get it on my dress, right? Okay, pour all the ingredients into the mixing bowl. That's the cream, the powdered sugar. I use 3 cups of cream, 1.5 cups of powdered sugar, 3 teaspoons of vanilla. Go ahead and place it on there, and we're gonna mix at high speed. Okay, I gotta start low because it's a lot of whipped cream, but as it combines, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it up. I can see it's only been in here like maybe a minute or so, and it's already thickening up. Okay, so right now it's on the highest speed. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off. I'm gonna turn it off, and let's do a check. Ooh, y'all see how that whipped cream standing up? That's what you want it to look like. So I'm just gonna go ahead and scrape down the sides of the bowl so everything is combined in the end. So nice and light and fluffy. Okay, and then I'm gonna turn it back on and just give it long enough to mix together because it's pretty much ready to go. Okay, y'all, it's just that easy. We're gonna place this whipped cream in a piping bag so we can put it over our ice cream. Okay, so our ice cream is ready. Let me show y'all. Yeah, it's all nice and soft. You can get in there and stir it with a spoon. Okay, it's pretty soft right now, but we're gonna go ahead and jazz it up. So we have our whipped topping that we're gonna start with. I'm just gonna put that on top. Okay. And of course I'm gonna grab some more because we need this topping to fill the top. All right, so let me fill my bag. All right, so here we go. Just gonna put that in here like that. And yeah. Okay. So we have a little chocolate right here. Let me move my towel because I want it to get like a little bit messy, like looking for the pictures. We'll just do a little chocolate drizzle. Okay, and then you couldn't stop there. We got some sprinkles too. So let's see how we're gonna do this. I know these sprinkles are gonna go everywhere. And then we're gonna throw some sprinkles on top. Yes, indeed. All right, and we got our little mason jar ice cream. Y'all already know I'm very excited for the taste test. So I'm gonna have to really get down in here since I put all this whipped cream in here. And it may get a little messy, but that's all right. Okay, let's move that over. Pull that cream out. Y'all, this is delicious. But you know what? The whipped cream was pretty for the picture, but it's messed me up. So let me move that out the way and let's restart. Okay, so let's try this again. Move a little bit more of that out of there. Get in that corner. So good. Y'all, this is modestly sweet. If you like a sweeter ice cream, kind of like a bluebell flavor, go ahead and add 6 tablespoons of sugar instead of 4. Recipe is in the description box below. I put 4 to 6 tablespoons. If you want it sweeter, go ahead and go for the 6 tablespoons. Y'all know I always want y'all to like, share, and subscribe. Don't be stingy. Make sure that you share and that you come back for more over here with the light butter. Oh, this is bomb. You definitely want to make this recipe this summer. It is so easy and quick to make and super delicious. Mine is a little smooth because I had to stop and take pictures and everything. I don't want to take too long putting it back in the freezer, getting it frozen. But if it gets too soft for you, just set it right back in the freezer. It's fine. Take it out when you're ready. Let it sit a little bit, stir it up, and you're ready to go. All right, bye.